Hi, Jessica's mom. It's Lisa from Kitchen Witch Boutique. I'm really sorry. I don't know your first name, but Jessica said you're looking for a reading about, like, your health and, like, basically anything that, is going on in your life. I do want to tell you that I'm a divine channel. I think they used to call it like a seer or like a cipher. And I wanted to tell you that Saint Michael walks with you. Usually what Spirit does is they really like YouTube. They like to pick out certain things, and Saint Michael is literally holding your hand. He said you're religious, you pray to God all the time, and you're such a good person. And you know that animals flock to you. You have a natural gift. You're meant to lead people. He said you're meant to lead people and bring them to God. But one of the things that he did want to tell you is that there's a little, I don't want to scare you, there's a little tiny issue with your heart. Spirit says to get an EKG because they said you've been having a little tiny bit of chest pain, and I think they used to call it angina, but they just want to check that you don't have a blockage in there. On the right side. And I know you're concerned about forgetting things and just kind of not remembering things or whatever. That's just a normal thing of aging. Don't worry about it. We're all in our change of life. I've been in menopause for about 50 years, maybe more like 10. But one of the most important things that they wanted to share with you is that stop worrying what people think. People, I'm trying to say this in a way, people don't think that you're bad. They don't think that you're hiding something. They don't think that you're doing something behind your back. Like you're working around a lot of toxic people, and forgive my French, but they're putting their shit on you. Like they're projecting right onto you, and like you're believing it and accepting it as truth. And it's not. You're a wonderful person. You do a great job. You have enough money in the bank. You have enough people to take care of. You don't need to take on other people's shit. Listen to Michael. He's saying that you've been the victim of forbearance. Now, I have no idea what forbearance is, but literally it's in my head. So he said, stop belittling yourself. Stop trying to please everyone. People will love you for who you are. You don't need to change for them. You don't need to put on, any kind of a false face. You can just be yourself. Be amongst the people that you love. Your daughter loves you. I'm hearing you have a son too, which I didn't know, but I heard son loves you. The son loves you. You have such a minuscule view of yourself. He said, try and understand how much God loves you. The people that you interact with on a daily basis are shit. He said they're trash. They're suggesting that you get rid of people. Like if you feel like there's somebody in your life that's taking advantage, or they're not, like he said that you have people in your life that like they mean well, but they'll say like little snippy shitty remarks, and it'll upset you and make you feel horrible. And that's unacceptable. Like, it's especially, you're going to be getting the courage to basically like say, hey, like, I don't appreciate the way that you spoke to me, etc. But you're going through a spiritual transformation right now. St. Michael says, or he calls himself San Miguel, but he's saying to pray to him the prayer of revocation, because he fought the devil and he won. Because he said that once you start getting rid of these people in your life and start setting some boundaries, because it's upsetting you to the point where he said you're not sleeping right, where you're worried all the time, and that stress over a long period of time damages the body. He said go for a walk, talk to the birds, sing to the trees, like be yourself, be the wonderful and amazing person that you are. Because no one who cares about you will think you're strange or you're odd or you're like crazy or anything like that. They'll just be amazed and happy and just want to be a part of your world because you're a powerful woman. And you have some psychic ability, just like your daughter does. Embrace that. Don't hide. Like don't diminish yourself. Don't ever apologize to someone about knowing something. Yeah, there's going to be people that are going to say, you know, oh, what do you know, whatever, and they'll try to make you feel bad. That's their stuff. I have people say it to me too. You are coming into a time in your life that you're going to find your soul tribe. People are going to appreciate you, and people are going to take care of you. Like they're going to start giving back all the love and care that you gave to them for so many years. It's coming for you. It's this year. Otherwise, he's saying, take a spiritual bath. St. Michael said, take a spiritual bath, bay leaves and cinnamon. He said 3 bay leaves and like 2 cinnamon sticks. Boil them in a gallon of water. And he said, if you have a shower in your house, just pour it over your head. 23rd Psalm. Okay? Or even better, if you can soak in it like in a bathtub, just make sure you work it through your hair. You strain the bay leaves and the cinnamon off, because he said it's going to bring you peace and contentment. And he said it'll also help get rid of your enemies. Not that you really have enemies, but he said basically it'll charge your intentions for whatever you're trying to accomplish. But be at peace, be at rest. You didn't do anything wrong. Stop accepting blame for other people's mistakes. You're fine, and God loves you. So it's Lisa from Kitchen Witch Boutique. Have a great evening, and blessed be.